Welcome back, gamers. It is your boy Ultracraft here with another Turbo Dismount video, and today we're gonna cause some injuries. Well, let's first try big air. I call it big air because the other word I just don't need to say, because everything is really just, this is what it is. Alright, and the car goes down. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a little bit of damage. 360, doesn't hurt nobody. And he landed flat, but with a broken, what did he break? Leg. That's pretty uncommon, I think, at least. So let's watch this in a little bit of slow-mo. So first, as you can see, it lifts off the car lifts off the ground, and then hits the ground with that wheel on the top left. Then it kind of curves back to, just curve back so it can go in the line it should have been going. Looks like there's a little bit of damage on the hit. Then, because it was turning a little bit too quickly, it goes into a 360. We don't really need to see the rest of it, but before it hits the ground, as you can see, looks like most of his body was hit, except for that arm that's nearly peeking out the window. But then his leg has fallen off already. This one wasn't really that good. Let's start with a different one. Let's do the Magnum. And we dismount. Oh, will it make it? Oh, it saved itself. And does a little 360 before. Oh! Oh! Good heavens! Let's watch that. Alright, let's see that all in slow motion. There's a lot of things to show. So first, let's show off this. So it basically looks like it's nearly gonna do a front flip but fail, but actually no. What it does in that wheel that was on the ground the whole time saved it. But since the arrows were pointing in the line on the white lines here, that means it's going to try to curve back. It almost, as you can see, went off the edge. That would have been bad for the whole run. Then it does a little 360. But before it hits the ground, we need to see what happens. And it looks like this wheel right here is going to hit first. I was right. And it looks like most of his body, except for some of his legs, came off. Oh, his legs came off. Actually, his arm. Then he has one arm left. He loses the other arm, and his hand fell off that dislocated arm. And now he's just a body and a face. And then he hurts the body in the face. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty chill. That's alright. There. Let me just get a screenshot of that. Now it will be a candidate. But anyways, let's try one more. The Grim Wagon. Since this is a game about dying, I see why they added one of these. So let's do some funky pose while we do full speed. Oh, and the car was basically fine. Oh, and it's still going. Did that sick little drift. Broke a little bit, and now it's gone. Anyways, that was a bad one, so let's start again, but in a different pose. This is the regular pose, so that this car doesn't go flipping down. Still does that. Alright, time to use a different car. The Shuriken is one of my favorites for this one, because it's just so steady. And and like on the oil slick, it doesn't really do too much to it. And we landed in the 180. Oh, so it looks like his whole body got chopped off. Let's see what happened, because it was a little fast to see what actually happened in that moment. So he went 100 miles per hour when he first went off it. So let's see what happens. Because he was going 100 miles per hour, and now he's dropping at 82, 83, possibly 85. Oh, so he hits the seat. And it looks like because he glitched into it, it basically chopped him up. And that's why he's like that. Okay, so that makes a little bit of sense since this game is kind of quirky in how its game mechanics work. So, this is pretty basic. Let's go to a different map. Let's go to Mall Chase. This is one of my favorites, especially for the Shuriken right here. Because it always is able to not really outrun it, but out-juke it. Because as you can see, the police are coming after us. We do a sick little juke, and they can't even get us. We broke their ankles on a car. Motorcycle, to be exact. Now we get that car instead. Oh! One just took out his own friend. How wonderful. Oh! Oh! Did he lose a limb? Yeah, it looks like he lost a limb. That's sad for him. He hit a tree, though, which was probably the best part of this whole thing. But we should watch it. I definitely want to get a replay on that police car hitting his friend to get... You'll see. Where did that police car come from? Oh, it's from right there. It's that police car. Alright. Boosh! Man, look at that. Can we get an instant replay on that one? Actually, we are in replay, so we don't really need a replay. And that's for Smashy Red. But yeah, that's what happens. And then, as we keep minding our own business, we come up to this tree. I don't know why he decided to hit it, but I guess it's to cause a little bit of damage. Let's see, he hits the side of it. And then he runs his face into the tree. The whole tree got broken. Most of his body got hit. Let's see. Oh, he lost his foot upon first impact. And the second impact wasn't really as bad. His hand hit the tree. And then now he's in this weird frog-like position. But that's okay because we didn't really care about him anyways. Now let's start with the Locomotive. This one's a fun one. Let's make him go a little slow so that everything goes well. I hope. Oh, looks like the police are after us. Ooh. Oh. I don't think he's gonna fall off this one from, like, regular contact. Wow. Okay. So it looks like the Locomotive is bottom heavy. Or something. But we didn't really need to see that one. I didn't go too fast, so it's definitely not going to be anything good. Let's go a little faster. It's a train on wheels. What do you expect? Are we going to break his ankles? No, we are not. Now he's hanging off by both his hands. What? Alrighty, so now we're in the instant replay. No, you didn't get to see all of it. It's not my fault at all. So let's see. Let's see what happens. And let's go to the back end. Let's see what happens. And it looks like since he hit that, his body actually goes flying to the back, which seems about normal. He does the splits on the train, but he's still holding on like a champ. I don't know how he's keeping a grip on it. He must have like little grippy things on it to keep his grip. And then this other police officer decides to kamikaze into it to see what would happen. Obviously nothing because the train's way too good. And then that happens. And then the cop drifts over me. So wow, he ran over my foot. That was rude and unjust, but we don't care about that because this is not a game about justice. This is a game about crashing. Well, actually, it's kind of ironic that there is a justice vehicle. There's a police officer car, or police car. So let's see who's gonna be the first hit. Oh! Ooh, does a barrel roll. Does a second barrel roll, but does not come to any prevail. Oh, looks like there's a flipped over cop car. Sounds a... Look at that thing. Oh. Oh! They're still going off after that. Dang. Oh, it is still going! Dang. Alright, let's watch this. Let's see what kind of broken ankles we see today. Well, actually, there's no broken ankles. It was all broken dreams and hearts. So it looks like he hits the side, putting the police car into a barrel roll, which I do not know how it succeeded to do so. But I know the person was decently okay considering all things. Considering what this was about to happen to him, this was nothing. Then the police officer rams into the side of it. And it does another semi-barrel roll, I guess you could say. And then it looks like just the whole car just comes apart. And it looks like the guy is stuck in the windshield, which is not good, but, I mean, you'll get what you get. And then the body of the car just gets hit again. And then it just goes off, riding into the wind. He doesn't even care. They don't even care about the person. That's the funny thing. They only care about the vehicle. And then it just does that sick barrel roll, lands it, and still goes at the end. Something that I'm proud of. Let's go to the next map. Let's do Hit the Fan. This will be the last map of today. Sorry about that, but I'm just going to cut it off a little short today. Maybe. You never know. Let's do the Quad Fin Fighter. This guy has given us a little bit of fun stuff over the years. Actually, not over the years, over the months. Oh! Well, lives up to its name. Cuts off the leg. Or at least the, I don't know what you would call that. The cockpit window. Snapped his leg in half. But apart from that, everything looked pretty normal. Yeah, this will work. And if it hits the fan, he'll be the first one to get hit. Oh! It's spookly. I had to make a Halloween joke. It's like nearly Halloween, so I had to do it. But where did... Oh, it looks like the engine's flying. If you didn't see that. Let's see. So, he didn't actually get to the fan. He actually only got to the ramp before falling off and then getting ran over by the wheel. His head coming straight off, and the rest of his body, his hip, legs, still stay on the wheels, which look cursed in all way, shape, and form. And then the body gets hit. Wait. I want to get... There. That'll be another candidate. And it does not get hit by the fan again. But, yeah. Let's look at the first-person view. Because I know that's definitely going to be fun. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see exactly what happens at this moment. And it starts speeding up. And boof! And we just see the whole vehicle go away. Oh, he got home run! And look at that trail of smoke trailing from behind. Still going up, surprisingly. And this is from the first-person view, so everything we're seeing from first person... Oh, it looks like it breaks from there. That means we're soon. Next. Then we get hit again. And this is where we land. Alright, wait. Character. Alright. Anyways, that's that. Let's go to the Bandit. He deserves some love. This pose does too. Because it looks very underrated. Oh, he actually... Oh. He loses a whole... Oh! Batter up! Why? Like, why do you just leave the stomach and the chest with the head and nothing else? We gotta watch that. That was extremely amazing. And obviously we're gonna do the best clip of the day, which this is a really big candidate. this is a really big candidate. Let's watch this in 1/16. So it looks like it hits the wheel. Oh, actually, the back wheel first. The body gets a little hurt. His arm flies off. Nothing to really worry about. But then let's see the home run that gets hit. We gotta watch this in 1/16. Because I know it's gonna be extremely fast, even in this. Like, this is the slowest setting. This is how fast it's going. This is like 1/2 in normal time. That's how fast he was going. And he is carrying his leg. Then his hip with both his leg and his arm come off. And the only thing that's left is his stomach, his chest, and his head at the very end of it. Actually, wait, let's get a flying view of it. That'll work. Alright, we have 3 candidates. Alright, let's do one more before we go. I'm trying to make these videos a little shorter, if I even am. But let's do the whiplash. It's a bumper car. Let's try this pose. Looks like he's about to die. He knows he's gonna die. He knows exactly what he's doing at him, actually. Oh, so he gets put back in his seat. Pretty anticlimactic. But he's holding his head like he just got a concussion, which I could see why he did. And, sir, your leg, that even is your leg, actually it is, yeah, I don't think he's okay. I think he needs to go see a chiropractor and his local psychiatrist for even thinking up this plan. So obviously he falls back into his seat, as you saw, which was something that was pretty easy to look at or see. But then he flies out of the vehicle. The vehicle itself gets hit by the one that was... You'll see. And in this one, he gets hit at an alarming speed of 35 miles per hour? Which isn't that is quite fast. Wait. We got a 4th. And then he just crumbles. Pretty casual. But yeah. Screw this. One more. Just to give the people what they want. Now let's go with the old classic. Yep, this will work. Looks like it's doing a little bit of a wheelie. Wow, he just gets left behind. I feel bad for him, so I'll give him a second chance. No, I don't know. No, yeah, that'll work. Oh. And then he just gets sent back to his chair with his feet still on it. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. That must have hurt, but I guess let's go to the best clip of the day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a like and subscribe, because I'm only doing 10 of these before I stop, and I don't know what number I'm on, but I'm getting close to 10. Alright, best clip of the video.